Alright. Today we will be reading a book called A Porcupine Named Fluffy by Helen Lester. Have you all ever seen a porcupine?
Yeah.
No, you have? What did it look like?
I want to see.
It had like spikes all over it?
Spiky on the back.
Yeah, what can you tell by the cover of the book?
The cover in the book, he's in the top of him.
Yeah, do you know what this is? It's a rhinoceros. Really big. Okay, so after we read this book, we're going to put these picture cards in order from beginning, middle, and end. And you're going to tell me some of the problems that happened in the story and how they fixed it. All right?
Well, you don't have to put your phone right there.
I have the video. Anyways. For an example,
You can sit on that side.
For an example, yesterday, me and my sister wanted an apple, and it was the last one, and we split it in half so each of us could have an apple. So the problem was there was only one apple. But what was the solution?
No, then you buy them.
We cut it in half so we could share.
But did you buy some apples?
Yes. All right, ready? A Porcupine Named Fluffy by Helen Lester.
You can sit on the other side.
It's okay. I'll sit right here. When Mr.
That's the same thing like that.
Yeah. When Mr. and Mrs. Porcupine had their first child, they were delighted. Now he needed a name. Should they call him Spike? No, Spike was too common. Should they call him Lance? No, Lance sounded too fierce. Should they call him Needle Rooser?
No.
No, Needle Rooser was too long. Prickles?
No.
Pokey?
No.
Quillian?
No.
Let's call him Fluffy.
Yes.
It's such a pretty name, Fluffy. But soon there came a time when Fluffy began to doubt that he was Fluffy. He first became suspicious when he backed into a door and stuck fast. That was not a Fluffy thing to do.
One of my friends stick the tongue at me. That's a bad thing.
What happened?
I stick the tongue back at the thing got in the door.
He's so spiky, he got stuck in the door.
Yeah, he got stuck in the door.
He was.
Now the umbrella. Now the spiky thing is in the umbrella. And now the spiky thing is in the bed.
He was even more convinced when he accidentally slept on his back and poked holes all in his mattress, a very unfluffy thing to do. When he tried to carry an umbrella, he threw the truth without a doubt.
Oh my god.
Fluffy definitely wasn't.
When is it going to be lunchtime?
Hey.
I don't know. I don't know what the lunchtime after the last rotations.
So he decided to become fluffier. Clouds are fluffy, he thought. I'll be a cloud, right?
But he
couldn't stay up. Look, he tried to be a cloud and he fell down.
He was holding the tree and then he got up to go to the clouds.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I know. Pillows are fluffy, he said. I'll be a pillow. But when his mother sat on him, he was not pleased. I tried soaking in a bubble bath for 45 minutes.
Her hair was in
But he
his
did not
face.
become fluffy.
Her
He
hair
became
was in
soggy.
his face. Her hair was
So what
in
he tried to do, he's trying to make his spikes go away, right?
Yeah.
By going in the bath.
Oh, I see it. Look.
Yeah. He tried whipped cream. He put a little on each quill. It was not easy, and it took more than half of a day. But this did not make Fluffy fluffy. They should have named me Gooey, he sighed.
No, good.
Look at all the shaving cream on him.
Yeah, he's trying to be fluffy. He's trying to be fluffy.
He's trying all these different things.
He's trying to be fluffy, but he can't.
Yeah.
He's not fluffy, but the spiky thing isn't going anywhere.
Yeah. He ate a lot of fluffy marshmallows.
And carrots.
He rolled in shaving cream and feathers. He even tried to become a bunny. But the truth remained, Fluffy wasn't. Oh my goodness. One afternoon...
Oh, she needs me. She needs me. Logan! What? Try one.
Hey, pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. We're in the middle of this.
Bye.
Kennedy, look. Well, until she comes over here. One afternoon, Fluffy set out for a walk, trying to think of ways to become fluffy.
He's doing that because he's sad to be fluffy.
Before long, he met a very large rhinoceros.
Yeah, he's sad. When I go in there, can you not?
Girl, said the rhinoceros,
Can I go?
I'm going to give you a rough time. Fluffy didn't know what a rough time was, but he didn't like the sound of it at all. What is your name, small prickly thing? Asked the rhinoceros unkindly.
It's Fluffy.
It's Fluffy, said Fluffy. So they're just meeting, yeah?
Yeah.
The rhinoceros smiled.
And laughed. He laughed.
Giggled. Then he laughed out loud. He rolled on the ground. He giggled and slapped his knees.
Slapped them.
He roared with laughter. A porcupine named Fluffy? Said rhinoceros. He thinks that is so funny.
That's making me funny.
Fluffy was embarrassed, but he tried to be polite.
He's doing this.
And what is your name? He
He's
said.
doing this.
Huh, I can't say, giggled the rhinoceros. Hubert, suggested Fluffy. Oh, help. I just can't say it. I'm laughing so hard, said the rhinoceros. Harold, or maybe Herman, asked Fluffy. No, gasped the rhinoceros.
He's doing
It's Hippo.
Hippo.
He's a rhinoceros and his name is Hippo.
Hippo.
Hippo, a rhinoceros named Hippo.
Hippo.
Fluffy smiled and giggled, then he laughed out loud. He jiggled and slapped his knees. He howled with laughter. A rhinoceros named Hippo, Fluffy cried. A porcupine named Fluffy. A rhinoceros named Hippo. It was almost more than they could bear. Hippo and Fluffy rolled on the ground, giggling and laughing until tears came to their eyes.
And now them is friends.
Or at last, they lay exhausted on the ground. From that time on, they were best friends.
Yeah.
And Fluffy didn't mind being Fluffy anymore, even though he wasn't. Did you like that, girl?
Yeah.
All right, okay, hold on. So we're going to put these picture cards in order. All right.
This one?
Which one is first? Okay. What was happening after that? He was figuring out that he had all these spikes on him, right?
Yeah. Let's see behind them. Let's see. I don't know. There's this one.
All right, so what's happening next? He finds out. Yeah. What happens next? Yes. Yes. Great job, Aaliyah. Oh my goodness. So what's happening in this first picture?
So the mom and the dad call him Fluffy. He's a baby.
Yeah.
And then the dad call him Fluffy. He takes the bath.
What is he doing in the bath? What is he trying to do?
He's trying to get Fluffy.
Yeah.
He he got a hippo. He got a fan.
Yeah, why were they laughing so hard?
Because because the hippo is making him laugh.
Yeah. What was the best part? They became friends.
They became friends.
So what was the problem in the story?
The problem was the hippo he was crying.
He was crying? Why was he crying, do you think?
Because because the hippo was making him laugh.
Yes. Well, there were some tears of sadness too before that. Maybe in this picture?
This one, yeah. He's sad because her mouth was down but not up. That's why his hair was in the eyes.
Yeah, that's right. He was trying to make himself fluffy, remember?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And how did they fix that?
He got a friend.
He did get a friend. And it made him feel better, huh?
Yeah. And he said, he didn't be fluffy, but he got a friend.
Do you know what the do you know what the main idea of it was? Or the plot?
The pokey
Yeah.
went to the umbrella, and then the bear got pokey.
Yeah, so he was trying all this time. He didn't like his spikes.
Yeah,
He tried to get rid of them,
and
right?
now he didn't want to be. He didn't got fluffy, and now he got a friend.
Now he got a friend to make him feel better about himself, right? All right, well, I'm going to give you these, and you can go color them if you would like in your free time. Not right now, because it's rotation time, okay? Good job.
And Whitey.
Good job.